Hello everyone and welcome back to ZOoTR or Ocarina Time Randomizer. In this one, I think it's time we have a boss fight. And for some reason, since I find King Dodongo just basically the easiest boss, I will take on him. And in the last one I was talking about that I was fearful of, since I don't have the bow, then there'll be some other issues and troubles with coming with that. However, it's actually not that bad because you can skip that whole area, and I forgot that. Now there is two ways to get that. No. There are two ways to get this piece of heart up here. You can do the regular way, as you can see here, and then go and get the piece of heart, but you could recovery heart. It's not really worth the bean then. But what you can do is also just wait for a second for the little bean sprout to come back, because it's also a shortcut. That's the reason why I replanted it, because you can also come here and then you can go this way and rip and do the exact same thing right there. No problem. I just forgot that for a tiny bit of a second. Is there anything else we just need to do before we go into the Gondong's cavern? Are there any goodies? Any good stuff here? Oh yeah, there was the boulder maze. The last one, now we can complete that one because we have the hammer, which we got last time. And so, as I've said before, I like to be as much prepared as I can be. And that's basically the gist of it. And since we can't do this now, might as well do it. Let me just get the boulder hammer here. We'll put you up there, yes. And instead of the bombs, using all the bombs that we have, we can do this instead and just walk around it. And go down here. Because then we only... Oh, no, actually we can't. Never mind. Also, with the silver gauntlet, you can just pick up the grey ones. So if we had the silver gauntlets, we wouldn't have had a problem. We could just have lifted away some stuff. But what's in here? Is it worth the little trip or the detour? Not at all. Not at all. Oh well. Okay. Let's see here. There's also the Link the Goron, which is rolling around instead of the... What is the bigger Goron called they usually roll around here? Like, Roll the Goron or something? And basically we just have to find him. Ow. That was not intentional. Where are you, you little... Ow. Ow. This is going to be interesting. Yay! Oh my goodness, that took so long time, man. As you can see, I also used that. Goodness, a lot of bombs on that. That was really unfortunate. Oh well. Let's talk to you, little fella. Oh, your name is Raida, because we saved the Gorons in the past, which we haven't actually done yet. The Dunga's still in there. Never mind. Yeah. If someone wants to eat your parent or your daddy and everyone else in the village, it's bad. It's a Chinese dragon, y'all. Not to spoil it, but this game has been out for so long, people should know by now. And they do say it's a dragon, so it's, well, I actually never realized I never know how to pronounce it. Is it Volvagia? It's Volvagia, or something of the sort. I'm pretty sure. However, we can't do that as of yet, because we don't have the Goron tunic, and I don't actually know where to get that. Because, obviously, oh well, we can go buy it when we have a wallet that goes up to 200 rupees. That would be the easy way around it. But, no, we don't have that. as of yet. And obviously we don't know where to get the stuff, because he usually would give us the Goron Tunic, the kit here. But we got a heart container. That's okay. That's completely okay. But that's about what we can do here right now. Please be bombs. Nope, no bombs. Oh, well, then it just means we have to go and kill the Gongo, because I got annoyed by the whole... It took so long to get that little guy in the right position to actually be able to bomb him. That was slightly aggravating, but that's okay. It's okay. I'm just gonna take this shortcut here. It's so much... No! 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 That was not what I planned to do! No! That's about the thing that's the biggest problem for me is muscle memory that I do not have, so the buttons are like really, really aggravating and annoying. It's very troublesome, so that's basically it. And that's that's something. Why can't I hear... Oh, it's probably inside, but I will be using some of the Dodongo Cavern bombs in this one because... Just simply because... It's slightly annoying and aggravating when you only have 10 bombs. And... Yeah, that's basically it. You want to be sure that if in a fight that you have enough bombs to actually attack them. So basically, first off, we're going to go over here. There should be a chest here, if my memory serves me right. And apparently my character just likes to throw stuff today where it should not be thrown. Okay. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da. Okay. There we go. And it should be a chest, yes. So this should be the map. Just as far as I remember. Ah! Vanille! That is so vanille. Okay. Well, now we have the map. Now it's going to be interesting to figure out if it's gonna be so typical and then the Dongo has the compass, or he's going actually to have something of use. But that's kind of interesting in the first go around. And it's actually much easier to go in here as an adult. I have seen some randomizers going around and some other hack games of Ocarina of Time. So I also know that most of the Dongo's Cavern, which you also return to as an adult to get some certain sculptures, which we're actually going to get right now. A lot of the things becomes certain of amount easier, and I think I placed that too far away. No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, he needs a bomb too, because there are two sculptures you can get in here. One as a child and one as an adult. And there are a lot of little annoying Dodongo babies in here. And we can just try and see if we can... Oh, no. Never mind. Could you please give some bombs? Yes, thank you, little Dodongo babies. Thank you. And then we have another one right there. And as you can hear up here, there, and then you can also see there is a sculpture that you wouldn't be able to get until you become an adult. And that's because you need the Scarecrow song to do that. So we just make that, and I'm pretty sure I activated it last time. Right? I did. Good! I was like, did I remember to do that? No, probably not. Rita, you forget stuff all the time. Your memory is so bad. Yes, it is. It's really bad. I think we will just get the hookshot where the hammer is, because we don't actually need the hammer here. For some reason I decided to get safe there. That's also like a muscle memory from when I was actually playing the game. If I could hit, it would be nice. There we go. And then we just... There we go. And there we go. Yes! We destroyed a gold sculptura like everyone else. Yes, yes, that's nice. As well as in here... Oh, hello! Go away. Go away. Actually, basically needed a bomb, but you can... That's an easy way to get in there, is to actually use the Dongo babies. I usually just don't. So much easier just with a bomb. And you know what also is just easier with just a bomb? That. Just that. Oh. If I could hit, that is. There we go. There we go. So much easier. So much easier, children. And with that, we can now continue on our quest to beat Mr. Didongo. And yes, they are back. That's probably the only thing that really annoys me, is that the enemies have a tendency of respawning constantly. And I can't remember if it's just a randomizer thing, or it's actually a real thing with the N64 version, because I do recall it didn't have that issue in the 3DS version. I don't, but again, that's the few things you don't recall, is if enemies respawn. What you recall is usually the scenarios, the maps, the importance of everything. Let me just bomb this wall. Apparently not. My character likes to throw things today. He's practiced his throwing arm for later, definitely. When he has to fight Mr. Didongo, where you have to throw bombs at him. Yeah. Let's see here. Just get the staircase down. And there is 2 sculpturas in this room as well. The one you can get 2 ways. One is backtracking, go out of Didongo's cavern and backtracking. And go back to the room while the staircase is up. Or if you have the long shot, you can actually hit it from the side and get it there. I will try and see if I can get it with the hook shot, but I've only seen it possible with the long shot. And that was not what I intended to do. No, go away. We're not gonna play for these guys. No, we're not gonna play with these guys. We are, on the other hand, gonna kill you with the sword. Because you can kill them with the Goron sword, so you don't even have to think about bombs, which makes it so much easier. So we also have... I think this is the compass. Yeah, that must be the compass. It's a bottle! Oh my goodness! Yes! We got a bottle! That is going to help us so much, at least with the Skulltula runs. Or at least trying to get all the Skulltulas, or at least enough to 50. Which is the only required amount of Skulltulas in this game when it's a randomizer. Because like that is, as far as I understand, he's like, oh, I'm good. Don't have to worry me, I'm good. Let's see if I can actually get the little feller. I don't think I can. But without trying, we will never know, right? So, no, I think you do have to have the long shot to actually hit the little feller there. That's fine, that's fine. We don't need them all, so that's always something. Oh. He's just so close. I just thought you could hit him with the sword. Oh well. At least we would get all except one Skulltula in this dungeon. Unless I decide to backtrack a bit, but if we are going to do all the dungeons, it doesn't really matter because there's Skulltulas in all the dungeons. So it makes it a bit easy. Oh yeah, there's hello, Mister. Mister. Mister Bat, come here. Come here. Come here. Don't go away. Accept it. Accept your fate, sir. Because else I won't be able to leave this room, I don't think. I know you have to press the button, but I don't know if you actually are able to really go in. Well, I'm pretty sure they would just attack you while you try to climb up. Which is really, again, easier to be an adult, because most of the kid things in the adult world, it's so much easier. Only due to the fact that... only due to the fact that all the kid stuff you can usually do without an issue as an adult, because the height difference is so massive apparently. Like, it was only like 7 years, but he grew so tall. Oh yeah, this is the room where I was very because there are like where you are like in Kid Dungeon, you go through here and bomb this wall. You don't have to do that as an adult. You can actually skip this part. That means all the Lizafos battles you don't have to actually do. Which is really sad, because they were like the ones I fear. I didn't fear King Dagongo in this game at all. I feared the Lizafos. Which is really dumb, really. So it's basically, yeah. But the thing is, you can skip this whole area and go over to the bomb chest more or less instantly. If you center your jump right, you can get that ledge over there. There we go! Actually, no! Almost. But you can see it's possible, so that's what we're gonna do. Then I don't need the bow to complete the Dodongo's cabin, which I thought I actually had to do. Oh, no, it made a regular jump. If you did so well in the first jump, why you do so poorly now? That's not fair. Come on, you can do it. No. No. Probably gonna get hurt a lot to do this. No, actually not, because when you are near the staircase, or, yeah, the ladder, you're good. Just have to go... here. You just have to center your character right, then you can do it. It's actually interesting that they made it like this in the original game. You were able to explore the whole thing. Just like that. And then you can jump over here. And then we have the bomb chest. It's that easy. But it just still fascinates me that they made that possibility in the original game. The uncle does not have the compass. Great! So he has some item that we would like to have. Great. I'm looking so much forward to that. But on the other hand, the Dodongo is probably, as I've said multiple times, the Dodongo is probably one of the easiest bosses in the game. Like, I find him the easiest boss. Ugh. Apparently I'm just not good at using bombs today, but that's another thing. There we go. And the interesting thing is there's no keys over here. Like, none. Oh, wrong one. There's no keys over here to disturb your little eye bombing here, which is kind of interesting, really. I find a lot of minor things like interesting. Like you would expect there would be keys over here as well, because they are on the opposite side over there. And now they made it easy for us here. And the last, second to last chest is actually in here, which is just open this. Bomb shoes! I think we have plenty of bomb shoes. Didn't we also get bomb shoes in the last one and the last one before that? We got a lot of bomb shoes, y'all. Yeah, I hurt myself. It's fine. You're an adult. You have more, you can take more pain. Okay. I didn't mean it like that. But we definitely need to grind some bombs. Oh, yeah, I forgot there's keys in here too. Can't we just go skew it and then just kill them when they come close? Oh, you little sneaky one. Oh, like, I'm gonna kill you. Nope. Go away. I was not aiming for you. I was aiming for your friend. That does make sense, but okay. Okay. Where did you go, little feller? Oh yeah, we actually also need to go in here, because as far as I remember, the last dungeon Sculptula is in here. I think. So I'm not gonna worry too much about killing the... Oh yes, there's another one of these in here. Yes. But fortunately we have the Goron sword, so wee! Yes, come after me. Bye-bye. 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 And then we got another Sculptula. But I think that's the last Sculptula in the dungeon, except for the one we weren't able to get. I'm pretty sure. And now there are these keys are back. Oh, we can't actually jump up there. That would have been so much easier if we just could skip that thing, but nah. We ain't that lucky. Okay, let's see here. I don't care. Oh, that's a fairy. We don't need the fish. We don't need the fish. So can we just go quickly and catch that fairy over there? Fairy. There we go. Just in case we make a whoopsie. You know? I know why we need the fish in a bottle. That's probably for the deity that currently have gobbled up Princess Roto, and she's probably still in there. Because we haven't saved her yet. We haven't saved her from her issues yet. So she's probably not in the water temple at the moment, because she's still in, like... Come on. Nope! Oh, I forgot I didn't have a long shot there. Okay, or the hook shot. Whoopsie. There we go. Whoops. Can we go back? I don't need the explanation, sweetie. Even though that was one of the nice things about Navi. Yeah, I don't need that. Oh, that's because the controller I'm using is being a little buggy. There we go. Well, we would just go without an extra fairy then. On the other hand, it's not really that bit much of a biggie, since the Dungo isn't the hardest boss, as I've proclaimed a couple of times. Because if you go out of his way, he won't hit you. Like, ever. Like, not even. Even Queen Gomer, who is the first boss, is more annoying to kill than him. So that's fascinating. Especially to me. So yeah. That is really something. There we go. And hopefully this is not taking way too long. I'm actually trying to... I am actually trying to cut down on time on my episodes, because I haven't gotten a not bad. I've actually gotten a tendency to get closer to an hour of recording, and one, that takes a long time to edit, and two, I feel that's a lot of watching required by you guys, so I try to make them a little shorter now than only trying to get them close to half an hour, because it seems more fair and a little more balanced in some way. Eat up! and then we just walk out of the way. See? No troubles. No troubles at all. And if I'm not quite forgetful, with the Goron Stone he only takes like 2 hits, right? Yeah, only 2 hits. Because the Goron Stone is actually the most powerful weapon, if not the Deku Sticks, in the game. which is like a really weird thing, but the strongest thing you can have as a child is Deco 6, and the strongest sword you can have, or weapon you can have as an adult, is the Goron sword. So we are very well off, other than I would like more Deco sticks. I would like the 20 Deco sticks. Okay, what do you have? Well, he was an easy boss, so, well, a ruby seems fair and balanced for him. Oh, that's funny. That is so funny. The forest medallion? Oh yeah, I didn't even check where the different ones were. That's funny, we get the forest medallion at the Donkey Cavern. Okay, where are we? Oh, there. There's one more little thing I would like to do before we end off. And again, I just talked about maybe trying to cut down on time. However, there are two things I would like to do before I end off. And they are... Ow. That was mean. And that's on Death Mountain. There is the grotto you can get now. And there is the piece of heart that you can get as well. And I would like to get those before we end off. Boulder! Boulder! Oh. See-through. Interesting. At least we have enough bombs. I was about to think that we didn't have enough bombs because of my minor stupidity and slow reaction with the Kid Goron, but no, we good. There's also an easy way to grind rupees down in this grotto, because there is I think they are 20, the red ones, and for some reason I never really pay attention to the rupees. I'm going, oh, that's a rupee. But of course they have different values, but I don't really normally take that into account. Oh yeah, there's also actually in there, as you can hear, there is a Sculptula, which is slightly challenging. Should we get that one while we're here too? Yeah, we might as well. And this one here. And the bombs over here. Yes. And then we would take the hits, because we can. And then we walk away. Ow! Oh, no, that was not the right button. Oh, he gave you the bombs. Thank y'all. Come on, come on. There we go. Technically, you could use the hook shot to get it. But I find it much more fun to swing around with the Goron sword. Because now we can finally use it, because we couldn't as a child. Okay, we're just gonna crawl. I don't really bother with killing these guys. Probably would be easier just to kill them, but nah. Oh, he come close. It's funny, I concentrate more on this than the boss itself. Like, the Dunker was like, oh, need a mint? Done. You're done. I not need to worry more about you. Oh, it doesn't see me over there. Right. And... oh, no, 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 no. I don't need to talk to you, sweetheart. Because we already have the Goron sword. What do we actually get from him now that we have the Goron sword? Do we have to run through the whole thing to make sure that we don't mess up? There we go. Down here. I'm curious now. What would we get instead of the Goron sword? Probably something very useful that we're never gonna get. Speaking of the long shot, it's early in the episode. Really? If I'd gone out here first, I could have gotten the last Skulltula in the Dodonko's cavern. Nah! Great! Good to know. Thank you. That's nice. There's also a piece of heart, a freestanding piece of heart that I talked about that we could also get. We just have to go out here. And then... there we go. And then get it. Well, we can always use an extra shield even though they do not tally up in any way. Okay. And then we go up. Because we don't have the nice ability like in Breath of the Wild that we can jump extra. No. It should never be that easy, right? It should never be easy. So that's fine. So the question is, what should we do in the next one? I will have a think about that. Because now I realize I have never actually checked, because you can go check where the different medallions and others are, or other things are. But I don't think I want to do that. I want to keep that up to Oblivion and then guess my way through the whole thing. So I think until next time, guys, take care and have a fantastic day.
Uh...